finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
I've worked for Scotchman Industries for 40 years, the last 17 as president. Being part of this company for all these years and being a member owner of West Central Electric Cooperative sometimes seems one and the same. As an owner, you have the opportunity to be part of the decision-making process. The legacy of Scotchman Industries is only matched by the legacy of my electric co-op. I could not run my company without West Central Electric.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in South Dakota so special? They do. You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in South Dakota. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Capital City Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious bereavements, gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and their recently expanded line of baby items, not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist at 605-224-4886.
So why do teenagers play high school sports?
My reason why is a sense of purpose.
My reason why is to inspire others.
One reason student athletes seldom mention is to get an athletic scholarship. They know that only 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship. So why do they play?
My reason why is friendship.
Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school. We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're gonna act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm gonna break the huddle confidently, and we're gonna call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I've worked for Scotchman Industries for 40 years, the last 17 as president. Being part of this company for all these years and being a member owner of West Central Electric Cooperative sometimes seems one and the same. As an owner, you have the opportunity to be part of the decision-making process. The legacy of Scotchman Industries is only matched by the legacy of my electric co-op. I could not run my company without West Central Electric.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
Man, I'm hungry, but I just can't get out of here. It's so busy.
I got you covered. Call the Long Branch.
The Long Branch? What do you mean?
The Long Branch delivers. Anything from appetizers to burgers to steaks and kids' meals. You can order online between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. at lbpier.com or call 224-6166. That was 224-6166.
The Long Branch and Pier. Come for the food or have it delivered.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in South Dakota so special? They do. You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in South Dakota. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Capital City,
Welcome to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, where tonight we bring you high school volleyball action between the Potter County Lady Battlers and your Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. It is homecoming week at Stanley County as we wind down festivities. It is Western Cowboy Day here at Stanley County, and the majority of the kids have dressed themselves up in cowboy attire. The Lady Battlers come into this contest with a current record of 6-4, where the Lady Buffs come into this matchup at 3-8. They do have a couple of common opponents. They both have played the Mobridge Pollock Lady Tigers. It was Potter County winning against the Lady Tigers in 3 sets, whereas Stanley County lost in 2 sets just recently during the Big Dakota tournament last weekend. And they've also played the McLaughlin Mustangs, and both teams were victorious over the Mustangs as well. As we get ready to get started here, time is just running out. They'll do starting lineups, have the national anthem, things of that nature. Let's go and talk about some keys for Stanley County in this matchup. They have been in quite a few of their matches throughout the whole year, so it's just a matter of kind of getting over the hump and getting a victory instead of falling short like the Lady Buffs have done throughout the year. So in my opinion, the Lady Buffs need to communicate better while on the court, and when trying to set up an offense on the offensive side, set up some better sets, especially for senior Carly Leafgreen. And if they don't give away some easy points, service errors, things like 4 hits and lifts, things of that nature, you won't give the opponent easy points. We are going to go ahead and pause briefly here for the national anthem, and we will be back shortly with starting lineups and volleyball action right after this. All right, we are back live at Parkview Auditorium. Nice rendition of the national anthem by Stanley County's own Rachel Runge. All right, we're going to go ahead and do starting lineups here for the Lady Battlers. It's like number 2, senior Autumn Pitlick. Number 4, also a senior, Cassidy Gable. Another senior, number 6, Kitu LeBeau. Number 10, a sophomore, Kirsty Lake. Number 13, another senior on this team, Jenna Robinolt. Number 15, a sophomore, Dakota Gable. The Lady Battlers are coached by Jamie Cronin and assisted by Kirsten Cronin. And for your Lady Buffaloes, number 1, Taylor Stroop. Number 5, Kennedy Summers, a senior. Number 7, sophomore Shaylee Topol. Number 10, senior Carly Leafgreen. Number 15, sophomore Jordan Sosa. And rounding out your starting lineup, number 21, senior Ella Hand. Oh, sorry, one more there. Sorry, number 26, Carly O'Connor. Lady Buffs are coached by Danny Leafgreen, assisted by Tony Ruff. And speaking of Ella Hand, like I mentioned, it was homecoming week here, or it still currently is homecoming week here at Stanley County. And they held their coronation on Tuesday night. And it was King Reed Warwick and Queen Ella Hand who were chosen as 2019 Stanley County homecoming royalty. So congratulations to both Reed and Ella. And as always, before we get started here, thank you to all of our numerous sponsors for their support. Without their support, we're not able to bring you a live broadcast for Stanley County and other events throughout the state. So once again, thank you to all the local sponsors who support not only Go Buffs Live, but the Sports Ticket Live Network. Just about ready to get started here as the teams get their final instructions from their coaches. Lady Buffaloes take the court. And Ella Hand will go ahead and check in for Carly O'Connor. And it looks like the Lady Buffs will start with the serve. That's going to be Taylor Stroop for the Lady Buffs. And Stroop gets it over the net. Badler set it up. That kill attempt is going to be too long. That was by Pitlick. And so the Lady Buffs will take the first point of the match. Or of the set, I should say. Stroop again. Nice high serve. Badler set it up again. They hit it over on threes. Topol is there. Stroop sets up Topol. Topol's kill going to be too strong. And we are tied up at one apiece. Back to serve, I believe that looks like number 2, Autumn Pitlick. Stroop sets it up for Sosa. Sosa goes cross court. Nice dig by the Badlers. Stroop sets it up again, this time for Topol. Topol knocks it over. Badler set it up again, go middle. They hit it into the net. And that'll be a Lady Buffalo point. And Shaylee Topol now back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Topol with a nice serve. Badler set it over on 2. Nice recovery by Topol off the net. Lady Buffs can't play it. And Badlers will take that point and tie it up at 2 apiece. Number 15 on the serve now for the Lady Badlers. That's Dakota Gable. Sorry, I missed that. I was looking down on my piece of paper, but I believe that was an ace. Gable again to serve. Topol with a dig, then Stroop hits it over on 2. Lady Badler set it up in the middle. Nice block by Sosa at the net. Lady Badlers will hit it over on 3. Goes to Stroop to Summers. Sets up Sosa. Sosa goes short with it. Lady Badlers are there. 50-50 ball at the net. There's Leafgreen with a kill attempt. And that kill is good by number 13. That's going to be Jenna Robinault. And the Battlers take a 2-point lead early on. Gable again with the serve. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs to get it over. Now the Battlers set it up for Robinold again. Topol is there. Lady Battlers set it up again. This time they go middle. Off the block of Sosa. Setting up Leaf Green. Leaf Green off top of the net. Gets a Buffalo bounce. And a Lady Buffalo point. As Carly O'Connor will now check in for Ella Hand. Jordan Sosa on the serve now for the Lady Buffs. Nice serve. Nice play by the Battlers. Leaf Green is going to find an open area on the court. Not one of her patented kills, but it works. And we are tied up at 4 apiece. Sosa again. Battler set it up for Robinold. Partially off the hands of O'Connor and hits the ground, so the Battler point. And another kill for Robinold. Miss number 8 will check in now. That's Rachel Gable. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's quite a few Gables on this roster. Back to serve number 4, Cassidy Gable. There's Summers to Stroop. 50-50 ball to net. Battlers try to kill it. There's O'Connor. Battlers can't get to it, and a Lady Buffalo point. Tied up at 5-all early on in set number 1. Summers back to serve. Just clears the net. Battlers will hit it over on 2. Stroop is there. O'Connor sets up Leaf Green. Nothing much she could do with it. Battlers do a back set. Lady Buffs are there. Stroop sets it up for O'Connor. Off the basketball hoop from above, and the Lady Battlers can't handle the bounce. And that point will go to the Lady Buffs. Summers again to serve. Battler set it up in the middle again. Dug by hand. Setting up Leaf Green. And there's one of those Leaf Green kills. Nicely done. And the Lady Buffs find themselves with a 2-point lead. Summers on the serve again. Battler set it up for the middle. This time they go short. Leaf Green is there. Stroop sets it up for Leaf Green again. Battlers go to Robinold. Again, partially blocked by O'Connor, but it still finds the floor. And another kill for Robinold. Looks like number 15, Dakota Gable, checking in for the Lady Battlers now. As both student bodies start making some noise here. Robinold on the serve. O'Connor is there to Topol. Hand will get it over on 3. Battler set it up in the middle. And that kill is good by number 6. That's Kitu LeBeau. And we are all knotted up at 7 apiece now. Robinold on the serve again. Hand is there to Stroop. 50-50 ball to net, hit over by the Battlers. Lady Buff set it back up. O'Connor will hit it over on 3. Battlers set it up again. Blocked at the net by Leaf Green. Battlers scramble but get it over on 3. Now the Lady Buff set it up for O'Connor. Off the top of the net. Battlers again miss hit and into the net. That was by Rachel Gable. And Leaf Green back to serve with an 8-7 lead. Nice line drive serve. Lady Battlers can't handle it. Lady Buffalo point. Leaf Green again. That one's going to go a little too long and out. Back to serve now for the Lady Battlers. I can't see a number yet. Just clears the net. Nice job by O'Connor. And that kill by number 2. That's Autumn Pitlick is good. Tied up at 9 apiece now. These front numbers on the Lady Battlers are hard to see. I believe that's number 6, LeBeau. LeBeau's serve goes to Leaf Green. Stroop will hit it over on 2. Battler set it up in the middle again. And again into the net. That time by Dakota Gable. As hand will check back in for O'Connor. Hand on the serve. Battlers get it over on 3. Leaf Green is there to Stroop. Sets up Topol. Topol off the top of the net, off the hands of a Lady Battler into the ground. Lady Buffaloes find themselves with a 2-point lead again. Hand with another nice serve. Battler set it up for Pitlick. Nice dig by Hand. Stroop is there to Topol again off the top of the net. Lady Battlers recover this time. Chase is there now for the Lady Buffs. Sets up Sosa. Nice job between these two teams on this volley. Sosa again. Lady Battlers set up Pitlick again. This time Leaf Green is there. Topol hits it over on 2. And Lady Buffaloes get it over on 3. Quite a rally here between these two teams. Topol, Stroop, sets up Topol again. And that hit by Topol is mishit into the net. And the Battlers will win that long rally and trail by 1. As number 10, Kirsty Lake, comes in for the Lady Battlers now. The southpaw serve goes to Leaf Green. Sosa back to Leaf Green. Gets it over on 3. Battler set it up once again for Pitlick. She just punches it over. Sosa's able to get it over. Battler set it up again. Pitlick again. That one not being able to be handled by Chase. Give Pitlick another kill. And another tie, this time at 11 apiece. Serve off top of the net. Lady Buff's able to recover. 50-50 ball at the net, and that's put away by number 4. Hold on, what are they saying now? What's the call here? I guess it was a good kill by Cassidy Gable. Stroop sets it up for Sosa. Lady Battlers go to Pitlick again, and that one's going to be wide. And back and forth we go, tied up at 12 apiece now, as Kennedy Summers checks back in. Stroop on the serve. Stroop is there to Summers. Sets up Topol. And Topol finds the floor and will get a kill. Lady Buffs will lead by 1, 13-12. Stroop to serve again. The Battlers set it up in the middle. That one's going to go into the net. And another Lady Buffalo point. As number 9, that's Abby Larson, now checks in for the Lady Battlers. Stroop again with another nice serve. Battlers set up for Pitlick, blocked at the net by Sosa. And nice job by the Lady Battlers that time. I believe that was Cassidy Gable who was able to catch the Lady Buffs off guard. And the Battlers trail by 1 with Pitlick on the serve. Nice line drive serve. Lady Buffaloes are there. Lady Battlers can't handle that one. It's going to go to the floor, and another Lady Buffalo point. It's not always pretty, but it can be effective at times. Topol back to serve. Lady Battlers set it up for Robinold. Nice dig by Stroop. Leaf Green gets it over on 3. Battlers set it up for middle this time. Stroop is there again. Robinold again. This time blocked by Sosa, and it finds the floor. Nice job by Jordan Sosa on the block. That livens up the crowd. Lady Buffs lead 16-13 now. Topol to serve. The Buffaloes go to Robinold again. That time she goes short. Lady Buffaloes can't get there. Nice play by Robinold. It's like number 9, Abby Larson, back to serve now for the Lady Battlers. Off the hands of Topol, and now we got a lift call on the Lady Buffs. Lady Battlers trail by 1, 15-16. Larson to serve again. Goes to Hand, who can't handle it. Nice. Almost recovery by the Lady Buffs. And here we are again, tied up once again, 16 all. Larson again to Hand. Stroop sets up O'Connor. 50-50 ball at the net. And Robinold to Stroop. Hand, and then Leaf Green hits it over. Setting up Robinold again. And Robinold will get another kill, I believe, or they're going to call her in the net. They are going to give that point to the Lady Buffs, I believe. And they do, I believe it was a net violation. And Jordan Sosa to serve for the Lady Buffs. Lady Battlers set it up, they go middle. That kill attempt's going to be too long. And the Lady Buffs find themselves with a 2-point lead once again. Sosa again. Setting up Robinold again. Off the fingertips of O'Connor and finds the floor. Number 8, Rachel Gobel checks back in. Number 4 on the serve, Cassidy Gobel. Stroop sets up Leaf Green, who just has to tap it over. Setting up Robinold again. Another big kill attempt. Topol not able to handle it, and we are tied up at 18 all. Cassidy Gobel to serve. Leaf Green taps it over on 2. Lady Battlers set it back up. Nice job by the Lady Buffs to handle that one. Now there's a scramble by the Lady Battlers. They're able to handle it and get it over on 3. Stroop sets it up for Leaf Green. And Lady Battlers will set it up for Robinold. That's off top of the net, and it goes, catches the Lady Battler bouncing to the floor. And the Lady Battlers will have a 1-point lead. We have a timeout on the court with the Lady Battlers leading 19-18. We'll take a quick timeout with them and be back right after this.
Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious bereavements, gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and their recently expanded line of baby items, not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist at 605-224-4886.
All right, back live at Parkview Auditorium as both student bodies are going back and forth here, having a little bit of fun during Stanley County's homecoming week here. Again, a back and forth first set here between these two teams. I don't believe anyone's had a larger than a 2-point lead in this first set. Lady Battlers with a serve and a 1-point lead. Cassidy Gobel to serve. Goes to Summers. To Stroop, and Leaf Green will hit it over on 3. Battler set it up in the middle for LeBeau. Summers now sets it up. Leaf Green goes short. Robinholt hits it over, goes cross court with it. Leaf Green's there. Stroop back to Leaf Green. And that kill is going to go too strong, too far. And the Battlers find themselves with a 2-point lead. Serve goes to hand to Leaf Green. Sets up O'Connor. O'Connor finds an opening on the court. And the Lady Buffs battle back and trail by 1. Summers back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. And that's Robinholt. Nice job by Topol. Stroop sets up O'Connor. O'Connor's kill goes off the hands of the Lady Battlers, and they run out of room. And we are all tied up at 20 apiece. Summers again to serve. Nice serve, and O'Connor can't quite handle that one at the net. Couple subs for the Battlers. Looks like number 11, McKenna Miller, is going to check in, along with number 15, Dakota Gable. And I believe it's number 11, McKenna Miller, serving. Goes to hand, to Stroop. Leaf Green will get it over on 3. Lady Battlers will have to get it over on 3. Now it's the Lady Buffaloes' turn to set it up. They go to Leaf Green. Blocked at the net. Nicely done at the net by Rachel. It's like Rachel Gable. And the Battlers will lead by 2 now, 22-20. Miller again. That serve is going to go into the net. And here come the Lady Buffaloes again, as Jenna Robinholt will check back in. Leaf Green to serve for the Lady Buffs. That's going to go just a hair too long. And now it looks like it's LeBeau back to serve for the Lady Battlers. Goes to Chase. To hand. Leaf Green will get it over. Lady Battlers set it up now. They go middle. Blocked by O'Connor at the net. And now we have 2 hits by the Lady Battlers. And once again, the Lady Buffs find themselves within 1. Ella Hand back to serve. That's Pitlick's kill attempt way too strong, and we are tied up at 23-all, and we're going to have a timeout on the court here now by the Lady Battlers. We'll take another timeout with them and be back right after this.
So why do teenagers play high school sports?
My reason why is a sense of purpose.
My reason why is to inspire others.
One reason student athletes seldom mention is to get an athletic scholarship. They know that only 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship. So why do they play?
My reason why is friendship.
Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
All right, back live at Parkview Auditorium. Back and forth first set here between the Lady Battlers and Lady Buffs. As you can see, tied up at 23 apiece. And again, I don't believe either team has had more than a 2-point lead in this first set, so a close first set between these two teams. Lady Buffaloes do have the serve. And that's Ella Hand to serve for the Lady Buffs. Lady Battlers set it up. They get it over on 3. Chase is there. Stroop sets up Sosa. Sosa's kill attempt. Now the ball at the net. And Lady Battlers can't handle it off the net. And the Lady Buffaloes are on set point. As Dakota Gable will check back in for the Lady Battlers. And we'll see if Han can serve out the set. And she mishits it. And we are tied up at 24 apiece, must win by 2. Now back for the Lady Battlers is Lake. She gets it over. Lady Buff set it up for Sosa. Battlers now for Pitlick off the block of Sosa. Stroop sets it up for Topol. Topol's able to find an opening and get the kill. And Lady Buffaloes are on set point once again. As we have a sub for the Lady Buffs, it's Kennedy Summers. We'll check in. Taylor Stroop back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Lady Battlers hit it over on 2. Lady Buffaloes do a nice job of recovering there. Lady Battlers set it up again for Pitlick again. Hand is there. Stroop sets up Topol. She goes cross court with it. Pitlick again with the left hand. Hand is there to Stroop. Topol again. Battlers go middle. Hand is there. Then it goes off the basketball hoop above and hits the floor. And we are tied up at 25 apiece. With Autumn Pitlick back to serve for the Lady Battlers. Nice line drive serve. Pitlick is there to put it away at the net. And now the Lady Battlers find themselves with set point. Leaf Green with a nice dig there. Stroop sets it up for Sosa. Sosa goes short with it. Lady Battlers off the block of Sosa. Nice job by the Lady Buffaloes to recover. Going to Robinold. Nice job by Topol to get there. They hit it over on 2. Summers is there to Stroop. To Sosa. Lady Battlers go middle again. Off the block of Sosa and it finds the ground. And the Lady Battlers will take an exciting first set by the score of 27-25. I hit the wrong button there. And so we'll take a break as the teams change sides. We'll be back right after this.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school. We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Good. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're gonna act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm gonna break the huddle confidently, and we're gonna call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium. As I mentioned earlier, it is homecoming week here at Stanley County. Let's go ahead and briefly go over what's happening tomorrow. Busy day tomorrow as with a bunch of festivities. It is going to be Purple and Gold Day tomorrow, so starting right away at 8 a.m. Mainly for the middle high school, there's going to be some class games starting at 9:30 a.m. There'll be reading buddies with the elementary students. Float building starts at 10 a.m. And then after lunch at 12:45, there'll be a pep rally right here at Parkview Auditorium. And then 1:30, The parade lineup will start with the parade starting at approximately 2 p.m. Then be sure to stop by Ole Williamson Field before the football game. At 5:30, there'll be the annual Booster Club Whopper feed. So for $5, I believe you get a Whopper, a bag of chips, and a drink. And then be sure to tune in right here to Go Buffs Live at 7 p.m. to check out the football game versus the Wagner Red Raiders at Ole Williamson Field. Big matchup tomorrow night between the two teams, both battling for a playoff spot. And quickly, before we get started with this second set, let's go ahead and thank some of our local sponsors. Lynn's Dakota Mart, locations in both Pierre and Fort Pierre, your hometown neighborhood market. Let's see, how about Graham Tire, your tire store next door? They also offer auto services. Looks like we are getting ready here to start the second set as Corey Enders will check in to start things off on this second set for the Lady Buffs. The Lady Battlers will start the second set with a serve. And that's going to be Pitlick back to serve, who ended the first set. Battlers set it up for Robinold off the block of Sosa. And the Battlers will take the first point of the second set. And Pitlick is going to get credit for an ace there as it goes off the arm of Leaf Green on that one. Battlers quickly out to a 2-0 lead. Pitlick to serve again. That may have gone long, but hand is there. Now Handel hit it over on 3. Battler set it up. This time they'll go middle and miss hit into the net. And the Lady Buffaloes pick up their first point of the second set. And it'll be Corey Enders back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Nice serve by Enders. Lady Battlers hit it over on 2, but it goes wide and out of bounds. And just like set number 1, it's back and forth early on between these two teams. Enders again on the serve. Set up for Robinold. Off the top of the net, nice recovery by the Lady Buffs. Battler set it up again, this time in the middle. And that kill attempt's going to be too strong. That was by Dakota Gable. So point to the Lady Buffs and a 3-2 lead. Anders again. Nice long serve that time. Nice dig by Stroop. Goes to Summers. Sosa gets it over. Battler scramble a little bit now. Goes to Robinold. Leaf Green is there. Stroop hits it over on 2. Battler's now Robinold again. Blocked by Sosa, but I believe it went out of bounds. It did, and so it's going to be tied up at 3-all. Oh, now we're going to have a discussion here. And they concur that the point did go to the Lady Battlers there, so we are tied up at 3 apiece. Lady Battlers on the serve. I didn't catch a number there. Summers hits it over on 3 for the Lady Buffs. Battlers set it up. They go middle for LeBeau. Blocked by Sosa. Done nicely. Then Hand with a kill attempt from the back row. Nice job by the Lady Battlers to recover. Now it's the Lady Buffs' turn to set it up for Leaf Green. Mistimed her jump just a little bit there and hit it into the net. As Topol will check in now for the Lady Buffs. Battler serve again, goes to Hand, to Summers, and Stroop will hit it over. Battler set it up for Robinold again, and give Robinold another kill. Lady Battlers with a 2-point lead early on here. It appears to be Dakota Gable back to serve for the Battlers. Goes to Topol, to Stroop, to Summers. That one was off the backboard of the basketball hoop up above there. And goes immediately to the floor for Lady Buffalo point. As Carly O'Connor will check in for the Lady Buffs. And it looks like Haley Allemeyer will check in for the Lady Battlers. Sosa to serve. Robinall goes cross court. Leaf Green is there. To Stroop. To O'Connor will just hit it over on 3. Set up Robinall again. And Robinall will get another kill. Robinall, obviously the Battlers' big hitter. As Rachel Gable will check in now. Lady Battlers on the serve. Topol's there to Stroop. And Handel hit it over on 3. Nice job by Handel, the dig. Setting up Robinall again. She'll just hit it over on 3. Now it goes to Stroop. To Summers. To O'Connor. And that's going to go way long. The Lady Battlers have the largest lead of the evening so far at 3. Lady Buffalo scramble a bit, but do a nice job of getting it over as they almost miscommunicated there. Robinall again. That kill attempt goes into the net. Kennedy Summers back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Lady Battlers get it over. Now Lady Buffs try to set something up. Leaf Green hits it over. LeBeau mishits it in the middle. And the Lady Buffs now trail by 1. Summers on the serve. Nice long serve. That one's going to fall in. Lady Battlers let it go, thinking it was going to go long. And knotted up at 7 apiece. Summers again. Lady Battlers do a nice job of recovering there, and that was number 6, LeBeau, on the kill. As McKenna Miller will now check back in for the Lady Battlers, and she'll go back to do the serving duties. Miller's serve goes short, hand is there, and then what do they call her? I think it was just slightly out of bounds. So Lady Battlers by 2, 9-7. Miller again on the serve. Hand to Stroop. O'Connor will get it over. Battler set it up for LeBeau again in the middle. Hand is there. O'Connor hits it over on 2. Nicely done by O'Connor. And that'll result in a Lady Buffalo point. Carly Leaf Green back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Battler set it up on the outside this time, and that kill by Pitlick is too strong. And here we are again, knotted up at 9 apiece. As Robinall will check back in for the Battlers. Leaf Green again on the serve. Stroop sets it up. O'Connor blocked at the net by LeBeau. And LeBeau will go back to serve with a 10-9 lead. LeBeau's serve goes to Chase, to Stroop. Sets up Topol. Lady Battler set it up on the outside. That's Pitlick. Chase to Stroop to O'Connor, and that's going to be too strong. LeBeau again to serve. Hand to Stroop. Chase will hit it over on 3. Battlers just have to knock it over, and they do. Here's Topol. Gets it partially blocked at the net, also into the net, so another Lady Battler point. The Battlers find themselves with a 3-point lead once again. LeBeau again to serve to Leaf Green. Topol with a touch that time. Nicely done. Well, now the Battlers catch a break as it hits off the top of the net and falls on the Lady Buffalo side to the ground. And now we're going to have a Lady Buffalo timeout here. We'll take one with them and be back right after this.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, back live at Parkview Auditorium. Another close set here in set number 2 as the Lady Battlers were able to take set number 1 by the score 27-25. Lady Battlers on the serve. And again, that's still LeBeau on the serve. Goes to Leaf Green. Hits into the net, and we're going to have a lift call. Battlers now lead 14-9. LeBeau on the serve again. Chase is there, then a little miscommunication on the Lady Buffaloes end. Now the Lady Buffaloes find themselves down 15-9. LeBeau again on the serve. 50-50 ball at the net. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs. And that's Pitlick on the outside, I believe, and it goes a little too long. And Sosa will check back in for the Lady Buffs. Ella handles serve, trailing by 5. Battlers go to the outside again. Chase is there. Stroop sets up Topol. Topol off the blocker. Lady Battlers go middle now. Now they're going to call 4 hits on that. Hand again to serve. Battler set it up on the outside, and that's Pitlick who goes soft that time and finds the opening in the defense. As Kirsty Lake checks in for the Lady Battlers. And the lefty will go back to serve. Leaf Green is there to Stroop. 50-50 ball at the net, and Sosa is going to end up into that. And that's going to be a Lady Battler point. Lake again on the serve. Sosa again. Robinold is there. Lady Battler set it over on 2. Stroop sets up Topol, and Topol hits it into the net. And the Battlers find themselves with a 7-point lead now. Lake again on the serve. Stroop sets up Sosa. Lady Battlers do a nice job on that scramble. They get it over. Stroop sets up Topol. Topol with the taps it over that time. Battlers now. And they are going to be in the net, I believe. No, they're going to call a violation on the Buffaloes this time, I believe. And it's going to result in another battler point. It's Abby Larson that will check in, I believe, for the first time. Lake again on the serve. Topol's kill attempt too strong. As Corey Enders will check back in now for the Lady Buffs. Lake again with another nice serve. Stroop hits it over on two. Lady Battlers are there. There's Pitlick on the kill attempt. Nice dig by hand. Anders will hit it over on three. Battlers set up Pitlick again. And Lady Buffaloes can't quite get to that one. Give Pitlick another kill. As McKenna Miller will check back in. Lake again with another nice serve. Now they set it up middle. And this time that was the catch number here. That was Larson with a kill. Lady Battlers with a commanding 11-point lead now, 22-11. Lake again still on the serve. To Leaf Green to Stroop. To Sosa. Lady Battlers hit it over on three. Goes to Leaf Green to Stroop. To Enders. Pitlick again. Enders is there. To Stroop. And Enders will miss-hit that one into the net. And the Lady Battlers are 2 points away from taking set number two. Nice dig by Chase. Leaf Green hits it over from the back row. Lady Battlers go middle. Nice block by Sosa at the net. Stroop is there. Sosa will hit it over on two. Lady Battlers set it up again for Pitlick. That one's going to be too strong. As Kennedy Summers will check back in for the Lady Buffs. And Taylor Stroop back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Lady Buffs need quite a run to get back into this. Stroop sets it up for Sosa. Lady Battlers hit it over on two. Stroop again. To Enders. Battlers set it up. Pitlick goes cross court with it. Enders is there. Summers will hit it over. Battlers set it up again for Pitlick. Nice try by hand. Couldn't quite get there on the dig attempt. And the Lady Battlers find themselves on set point. I believe that's Pitlick back to serve. Leaf Green to hand. Sosa will get it over. Battlers set it up. Miller. Anders is there. Stroop again. Anders will hit it over. Battlers set it up middle this time. Blocked at the net by Sosa. Miller will hit it over on three and finds an opening in the defense. And the Lady Battlers will take set number two by the score of 25-12. We will be back with set number three right after this.
I've worked for Scotchman Industries for 40 years, the last 17 as president. Being part of this company for all these years and being a member owner of West Central Electric Cooperative sometimes seems one and the same. As an owner, you have the opportunity to be part of the decision-making process. The legacy of Scotchman Industries is only matched by the legacy of my electric co-op. I could not run my company without West Central Electric.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
All right, back to Parkview Auditorium where the Lady Buffaloes find themselves down 2-0. Getting ready for set number three here. While we got a little bit of time, let's go ahead and thank some more of our local sponsors. How about Bad River Furniture? Along with a variety of furniture, they also offer appliances, electronics, and lawn and garden needs. One of our newer sponsors, the Long Branch over in Pierre, come for the food, stay for the fun. And how about Titan Machinery of Pierre, your local farm and construction equipment dealer? They also offer parts and a service center as well. The Stanley County Booster Club. Booster Club consists of many individuals who are involved, parents and citizens, giving support to the students of Stanley County. And they also have their meetings the first Monday of each month. How about a shout out to our newest sponsor, the Corner Station and Crossing, locally owned convenience store which features the only soft foam brush car wash in town, and they are located at the corner of Euclid and Pleasant. And then how about Total Beauty in Fort Pierre, one-of-a-kind clothing and accessories for women, men, and children. As it looks like we are getting ready for set number 3 to start now, as the student bodies from each school continue to go back and forth. Lady Buffaloes will have the serve here to start this third set. It's going to be Taylor Stroop. 50-50 ball to net. Sosa's going to put it down. Nice job by Sosa. Lady Buffaloes take the first point of the third set. Lady Buffs will need to rattle off 3 sets in a row here. Stroop mishits that serve into the net. Looks like Dakota Gable back to serve for the Lady Battlers. Stroop sets it up for Sosa. Lady Battlers now go middle. Blocked by Sosa. And nobody there for the Lady Buffs. Dakota Gable again. Leaf Green is there to Stroop. Sosa on the kill. Here's Robinholt. And didn't mean to, but it just barely crossed the net and found an opening on the floor for another Lady Battler point. Gable again. Lady Buffs scramble. Now they're going to get called for a lift. And they're going to find themselves down early, 4-1. Nice job by Sosa getting it over on 2. LeBeau blocked by Sosa. Leaf Green has to get it over on 3, and she does. Here's Robinholt, blocked at the net by Sosa. And nice job by the Lady Buffs there to find an opening, get the point, and get the serve back. Shaylee Topol back to serve now. Lady Battlers go middle. And that is LeBeau on the kill. As number 8 now, Rachel Gable will check in now. Back to serve appears to be Cassidy Gable. And that's going to end up in the net. Service error and a point to the Lady Buffs. Sosa back to serve. Nice serve. LeBeau gets it over. Topol is there. Stroop sets it up for Leaf Green. And that kill's going to go too long. Nice handle, check back in for Sosa. And Robinholt to serve for the Lady Battlers. Nice line drive serve, handled by hand. Nicely done. O'Connor He's going to hit that one wide. Lady Battlers will take a 4-point lead now. Robinall to serve again. Lady Battlers set it up now. That goes off the block of O'Connor. Into the crowd for another Battler point. Robinall with another nice line drive serve. Lady Buffs do a nice job of scrambling after it and get it in over. Battler set it up again. Sent from the outside, goes off the top of the net. And it's going to fall to the floor. That's Rachel Gable. And we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Buffs. We'll take another timeout with them and be back right after this.
Man, I'm hungry, but I just can't get out of here. It's so busy.
I got you covered. Call the Long Branch.
The Long Branch? What do you mean?
The Long Branch delivers. Anything from appetizers to burgers to steaks and kids' meals. You can order online between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. at lbpier.com or call 224-6166. That was 224-6166.
The Long Branch and Pier. Come for the food or have it delivered.
All right, back live at Parkview Auditorium. Lady Buffs find themselves trailing 9-3 in this third set. They've lost the first two sets as well. The first set, a close back and forth battle, 27-25. They fell in the second set by the score 25-12. Jenna Robinall to serve for the Lady Battlers. Another nice serve by Robinall. Lady Buffs get it over on three, and O'Connor's able to find an opening on the floor. And see if the Buffs can't make a run here and get back into this match. Summers to serve. Set it up for LeBeau, blocked at the net by Leaf Green, but it's going to go wide and out of bounds. So point back to the Lady Battlers. Now it's LeBeau back to serve for the Lady Battlers. Hand with a dig, Stroop sets up Leaf Green. Leaf Green goes short with it, and it's effective. Couldn't really tell if she meant to do that or not, but either way, it'll be a Lady Buffalo point. And Leaf Green will go back to serve. Lady Battlers, I should say, set it up. Topol is there. Stroop setting up O'Connor. Lady Battlers scramble, hit it over on two. Stroop sets it up again for O'Connor. And Lady Battlers can't handle that one. As Olivia Chase will check in for Summers. Leaf Green on the serve again. Battlers set it up for Pitlick. Hand is there. Stroop sets up Topol. And that's going to find inside the line. Nice placement by Topol. Lady Buffs on a bit of a run here, down three. Another serve by Leaf Green. That's going to go. A nice job by the Lady Battlers to recover from that one. Topol will hit it over on three. Battler set it up for middle now. Hand is there, but then nobody else can get there for the Lady Buffs. As Kirsty Lake will check back in for the Lady Battlers, and the lefty will go back to serve. And it comes up short. Leaf Green not quite able to get there. So give Lake an ace. And give the Lady Battlers a 12-7 lead. This time Chase gets there. Goes to Stroop. And a little miscommunication between Topol and O'Connor, and Topol hits it into the net. That serve by Lake will be line drive into the net for a service error. Elahan back to serve, trailing 8-13. Badler set it up, go middle for. That was number 15, I believe. I believe that was Dakota Gable. Looks like that's Pitlick back to serve for the Lady Battlers. Hand is there to Sosa. Stroop will hit it over on 3. Badler set it up for Robinold. And give Robinold another kill as Chase can't quite handle that one. Pitlick again. Stroop sets up Sosa. Sosa off the block, and the Battlers, can't recover. As Summers will check back in for Chase. And Taylor Stroop now to serve for the Lady Buffs. Nice high serve. Leaf Green is there. Stroop hits it over on 2. Battlers are going to set it up for Robinold. This time Hand is there to Stroop. Leaf Green will hit it over from the back row. Then they set it up middle. Nice job by the Lady Buffs here. Topol off the block. Battlers will set it up. Ball at the net. Sosa's there. Nice job by the Lady Battlers. Stroop to Topol again. Nice long volley between these two teams again. There's Robinold. And Leaf Green can't quite handle that one. The Lady Battlers will lead by 7 now, 16-9. With Dakota Gable back to serve. Goes short with it. Hand is there. Sosa gets it over. Badler set it up. Go middle for LeBeau. She mishits that one into the net. It's going to be called 4 hits. And the Buffs trail by 6 with Shaylee Topol back to serve. Lady Badler set it up, go middle for LeBeau. She goes short. Leaf Green's there to Stroop. Back to Leaf Green. Badler set it up again for Robinold. And another kill for Robinold as that one falls in. Looks like now we're going to have number 16. Looks like Aaliyah Canchola checking in now for the Lady Battlers. Lady Battlers on the serve. Stroop sets it up for O'Connor. That's Summers. And Summers is able to find the corner. Nice placement for Summers on that kill. Lady Buffs need to go on a bit of a run here. Still trailing by 6, 11-17. Sosa to serve. And she mishits that serve into the net. And exactly what you don't need at that time is the service error. Yes, it looks like McKenna Miller checks in. We'll go back to serve for the Lady Battlers. Topol is there to Stroop. O'Connor will get it over. Battler set it up for Pitlick. And that's going to go partially off the block of O'Connor. Another Lady Battler point. As number 3, Isabella Saunter will check in now. We're ready for the serve again by Miller. Leaf Green is there to Stroop. She'll hit it over on 2. Battlers will get it over on 3 now. 50-50 ball at the net. LeBeau trying to take advantage. Lady Buffaloes are there. O'Connor now. Now the Battlers do a nice job of scrambling and getting it over. Buffaloes now try to set it up. Leaf Green, as it went on the wrong side of the out of bounds pole there on the net, so that point goes to the Lady Battlers. Miller again. O'Connor hits it over on 2. Battlers go middle, that's LeBeau. Nobody there for the Lady Buffs. And another Battler point. Battlers find themselves 4 points away from taking the game. Comes up short, O'Connor's there. To Stroop. Leaf Green just has to hit it over. Battlers set it up again. Summers is there to hand. O'Connor clips the top of the net, and the Battlers can't quite get there. So break for the Lady Buffs. They're going to need a lot more of that as number 7 now. Looks like Grace Gable checks in now for the Lady Battlers. I count 4 Gables on their roster. Summers back to serve. Lady Battlers hit it over on 2. Catch the Lady Buffaloes off guard. And another Battler point. As Dakota Gable will check back in. And looks like it's LeBeau back to serve. Goes to hand. To Stroop. To Leaf Green. Battler set it up again for, I believe that was Pitlick. I couldn't quite see a number there. Now Leaf Green. So I think that might be Saunter there. And that is number 3, Saunter. It looks like she hits it into the net. Leaf Green now for the Lady Buffs. Lady Battler set it up. They'll hit it over on 3. Topol's there. Stroop sets it up for Topol. She goes short with it. Catches Lady Battlers off guard. Lady Buffaloes are going to need to piece a few more of those together to get back into this match. Leaf Green again with a nice line drive serve. We have some sort of violation on the Battlers. So that'll be a Lady Buffalo point. Leaf Green again, nice line drive serve, handled by the Battlers. And get it over on 3, Topol is there. Stroop sets it up for O'Connor, and O'Connor mishits it into the net. As Kirsty Lake checks back in. Lefty serve is good to Chase. To O'Connor. Topol gets it over. Battler set it up in the middle. And that kill by, it's like Dakota Gable is good. And the Battlers find themselves not only just a set point away, but a game point as well. Match point. And Lake will end it with an ace. As the Lady Battlers will take the 3rd and final set here by the score 25-15. We will take a break here, come back with a game recap right after this.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in South Dakota so special? They do.
You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in South Dakota. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back live to Parkview Auditorium as we wrap up tonight's contest between the Potter County Lady Battlers and the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes, and it was the Lady Battlers sweeping the match tonight, 3-0. Very competitive first set between the two teams, as it had to go into some extra points, but it was the Lady Battlers coming out on top of that first set, back and forth, close set throughout by a score of 27-25, and the Lady Battlers were able to take set number 2 by the scores 25-12, and the third and final set tonight by the score 25-15. Again, Lady Buffs just couldn't quite get over the hump in that first set. Who knows if they win that first set? Maybe they take that momentum and end up taking sets number 2 and 3 themselves. But they just, again, they play well enough just to get there, but can't ever quite play well enough to kind of get over that hump, if you will. So they'll continue to work on things. They need just to cut down on some of their silly errors, whether it would be a service error, things of that nature. And if they do that, they'll reverse their roles and maybe come out on top in some of these matches and sets. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow night right back here on Go Buffs Live will be the Stanley County homecoming football game versus the Wagner Red Raiders. Kickoff time for that is going to be 7 p.m. So if you can't make it to Ole Williamson Field, be sure to tune in right here to Go Buffs Live. And I'll have that play-by-play for you as well. Just a quick few other things here before I wrap up. Let's go ahead and go over what else is happening in Stanley County next week after the homecoming festivities. On Saturday, September 28th, there'll be a middle school football game starting at 10 a.m. over in Pierre. Monday, September 30th, the cross-country team will travel to Miller. And looks like the volleyball team will travel to Crow Creek with the C game starting around 4:30 p.m. Junior varsity starting around 6:30 p.m. it looks like. And the varsity then usually starts around 7:30 or so for those matches. Thursday, October 3rd, the middle school football team will travel, they are at home here versus Mulbridge Pollock for a 5 p.m. start there. And the volleyball team will travel all the way up to Lemon for a match with the Lemon Cowgirls starting at, again, Junior Varsity at about 6:30 p.m. And then Friday, October 4th, the football team will travel to Mount Vernon to take on a very good Mount Vernon Plankington team. And Saturday, October 5th, there's going to be an oral and terp contest at Winter, and the cross-country team will head to Highmore for a cross-country meet. Let's go ahead and thank a few more sponsors here before we leave for tonight. Thank you to Allied Plumbing and Heating for all your plumbing and heating needs. They offer free estimates, so rely on your allies. The headquarters right here in Fort Pierre, your family beauty salon. Dakota Prairie Bank for all your banking needs in Central South Dakota. Sioux Nation here in Fort Pierre, your authorized Sioux Steel dealer. They offer a variety of Sioux Steel products along with livestock equipment as well. Guadalajara is over in Pierre, so stop in for some authentic Mexican dishes. Thank you to West Central Electrical Co-op, a rural electric cooperative serving members in central South Dakota, including Stanley County. Catlin's Car Clinic in Fort Pierre, your full-service auto repair, specializing in GM auto repair. I'm not going to be able to quite get to everyone tonight, but again, thank you to all of our numerous sponsors that you see, not only scrolling along at the top of your screen, but also during the audio and video ads that play throughout these contests as well. So I'm going to wrap things up tonight here for Go Buffs Live. And again, you'll be able to catch me tomorrow night for the Stanley County homecoming football game, again starting at 7 p.m. So until then, I am Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live. Everyone, have a good evening.
Thank you.